So let's go ahead and do a more specific case with the player and the damage object, so the spikes. So let's say, for instance, we have the player and the player's hit point system. So remember, we have the hit point system enabled for the player, nothing in terms of attacking. For the player, we want to think through how do we want the physical side to be. So he's going to have a defense on physical side. You can actually adjust these back and forth. These are going to be percentage, so 0 to 100% of the value that's going to be either added to, subtracted from, and applied, or subtracted from completely based in addition to the current value. Alright, so 3 different options for it, whether you're absorbing it and gaining, whether you're actually just, it's more of a subtraction and whatever's left over is put towards the player's hurt, and or this is in addition to the final value. So we could say, let's go ahead and start off with a simple one here. We'll say that he has a 100% defense ability. So it's going to be 100% defense. Now if we do this one, let's go ahead and go back to our damage object. So in the damage state, let's go ahead and go to this one to its hit point. We're going to say it attacks, so right now it's attacking for nothing in terms of this side. So we could actually say is that it actually has a 50% attack rate value using defense on the physical side. So if we set it up for 50% of this one, basically what's going to happen is that when the player comes over to attack him, his current value for damage attack is 10 points. So if the player is to walk over something that has a 50% attack and he has 100% defense, well, the value now is going to be half. So 50 minus 100 is going to give you 50% of it, so it's going to give you a 5-point damage that gets applied to the player. So if we want to see this in action here, let's make sure we place a GUI. We'll drop a GUI in here just so we can see the value changing with the player. And let's go ahead and take off that start text that comes up with it. There we go. Oh, I don't think I pushed enter on that one. That's okay. There we go. So we have 100 set right here. If I go in and I get hit, it's now, well, I was getting hit multiple times. If I go and get hit, it goes down, so it drops that 5 points instead of the 10 points because the defense is simply subtracting from it, and the remainder of it's 5 points for it on the damage side. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out a couple more of these. And we'll actually just do a couple of short ones, videos, so you can see each different state with it.